name's Gabie and I'm still not a chef. And right now for Cooking at the Loft, we are horizontal. We're starting out our new YouTube channel and that's why we decided to make this really nice change. For today's recipe, I'm gonna teach you guys how to bake a Breath of the Wild inspired meat stew. For this recipe, we're gonna need 480 grams of any kind of meat that you like, 1 whole potato chopped, 2 carrots also chopped, 1 whole onion chopped, and 2 cloves of garlic finely chopped. The secret behind this recipe lies on the type of spices that you're gonna use. Come to my shop. Simple and basic first, pink salt, then cinnamon, black pepper, ground fennel, Indian curry powder, and cumin. So for the next step, we're gonna put the carrots and the potatoes to boil while we cut our meat, because they take longer to cook. Be sure not to burn yourself. So the secret of the meat stew is to cut your meat on small cubes. And that's also a very good tip for you not to cut your fingers. You hold your fingers like this so you don't cut them. So something important. If you have a meat with fat, you keep the fat because the fat's gonna make your soup even more thick, which is really cool. But if you get a type of cut that is maybe strip loin, you have to make sure if what you have on your meat is a tissue or if it's a fat. If it's very hard to cut, then that means it's a tissue. So you can see I'm having a hard time here. This means that this is a tissue, so we gotta get this out, otherwise our meat's gonna be too hard. So now you're gonna add your onions and then your garlic. And last but not least, the most important, the meat. Okay, so it should be with water all the way up because we're actually gonna cook this for 90 minutes. And that's important for all of the flavors to soak in with the water. It's finally time to spice and season your meat stew. And you gotta be careful because if you don't have a lid and you're using a plate like I am, it's gonna be really hot. For this recipe, we're gonna use 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, then 2 spoons of curry powder, and you're gonna use 1 teaspoon of fennel, and then 1 teaspoon of cumin. And then you're gonna season with salt and pepper to your taste. But first, mix it all in. Check the broth to see if you want to add any more of the other spices to your taste. And while you're waiting for that, there are many things that you can do. You can watch 1 episode of your favorite anime, you can read a couple of chapters from your favorite manga, you can do a little bit of dancing, take a nap, you can go out in the sun, you can do 50 push-ups and 30 crunches. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much what you can do, or you can just do nothing if you want. Okay, now for the last step, you're gonna add your Breath of the Wild inspired meat stew is ready. After 25 minutes,